Hey guys, Mark here with Axiom Armor, showing off our brand new Axiom Armor screen film mini machine. So this guy right here, just like all of other systems, has now over 16,000 cuts in the database. You can cut on this machine phones, tablets, watches, headsets, like doing wraps around AirPod cases and AirPods, things like that. Cameras, cars, navigation, game consoles, e-cigarettes, some people like the leather wraps around there, or wood grain or whatever, POS terminals, GPS, smart speaker, AirTags, and a customize where you can put in the width, the length, and the radius corner in order to cut whatever you want on here. So, without further ado, we're going to go ahead and show you how this guy works. Now, I'm going to be explaining it, but a typical cut to the end of the install time frame is 60 seconds. So this might be a little bit longer than that, just simply because we are going to be explaining it at the same time. So the first thing you want to do is go ahead and load in your blank, and this machine makes it very easy. You just set it there. The machine will actually take over and take it in. So we're going to select phone film, and you can see all the manufacturers that are in here. I mean, Hisense, there's Blue, and there's all kinds of different manufacturers of phones that are in here, as well as tablets and that type of thing. So we've only had in like 3.5 years of having the form up and running, we've only had 13 cut requests that were not in here. So it is a massive amount of cuts that are in here. And if you're wondering for iPhone, it goes back to 3G. So it'll kind of give you a really large covering. Yes, we don't have the iPhone 2G in there, so you just have to suffer. Just picture you're in your retail environment. You're a wireless dealer, you sell and activate phones, or you're a repair shop that fixes phones, puts new screens on them, new batteries, new buttons, new whatever. And picture you being able to stock for like 16,000 different cuts. The breadth of the database is amazing. So what you actually eliminate is all of the peg hooks that you have to have this iPhone, this Galaxy, that Note, this, that, and the other, and still only covering like a fraction of a percent of the devices that are on the market. So if somebody comes in with that Blue phone, or HTC, or LG, or Motorola, you're not going to be able to help them. So with the ScreenFilm system, you can never miss a sale on a screen protector, which is a huge benefit. And you also do that all with just this one SKU. So you never have to worry about being out of stock of anything, as well as having dead stock, having to clearance it out and things like that. So we're going to go ahead with this, and we're going to cut this. And it does do the back skins. It has cuts for the front and back of every device it has in there. So you don't have to worry about ever being out of stock or something, like I said. So make sure the phone screen is clean. And we just started cutting, so I'm kind of running the clock now. So we're going to go ahead and be prepared to apply this when it comes out. This is a really nice showpiece as well. So your customer can kind of watch their own screen protector being created. And it's just a really cool thing for the customer to see, right? Like, oh, I can't believe nobody else had that. They referred me to Amazon. They referred me somewhere else, and you lost business. But not anymore with this machine. So we'll go ahead here. And the nice thing also about this, the screen film, what it's doing here is it's kind of adhering to the device, not the screen film itself, but it is actually got underneath the screen film right now a dust removal layer. The dust removal layer helps pick up on any of the little dust that flew in at the last second. And at this point, it's lifting that dust off. And voila. You have half of the screen protector installed in just a few seconds. So this is just, anybody can do this, right? So if you can install a tempered glass, you're going to be able to do this. So the nice thing about this is, obviously, even back to this model of iPhone, it has curved edges right there at the very edge that the tempered glass product that most people sell cannot conform to that. That's why the air comes around the edges and things like that. So you definitely don't want that to happen. You want this to happen. So this is with the ScreenFilm installed. Like I said, it just takes a few seconds to do. Anybody can do it. And now the screen, well, let's try to keep that screen black. If it happens to be a couple little air bubbles or whatever, usually you can just go ahead and just press a little bit harder. They'll come out. If not, they will disappear within 24 hours. This one looks pretty good. As you can see, there's a couple little ones at the bottom, but those, like I said, will disappear within 24 hours. The nice thing also about this is it's instantly ready for the pocket of your customer. So the customer can put this in their pocket, put this in their purse, and they're good to go. So AxiomArmor.com is where you can purchase this machine and the films and everything. The machine comes with everything you're going to need to get going, with the exception of the films. Those are all a la carte. You just put a pack or two in your cart and check out, and then it ships out same day according to our shipping schedule online. So if you have any questions, you can let me know, mark@AxiomArmor.com, or you can call 540-215-8444. Thanks for watching.